In Matthew 13, Jesus tells us the parable of the sower. He goes out to speak and there are large crowds, so he gets in a boat to speak to the crowds and people stand at the shore.
The sower went out to sow his seeds. As he was scattering his seeds, some fell along the path, and birds came and ate it up.
Some of the seeds fell on rocky places where it did not have much soil. The seeds sprang up because the soil was shallow. But when the sun came out, they got scorched and died because they had no roots.
Some seeds fell among thorns, which grew up and choked the plants.
Some seeds fell on good soil where they produced good crops, some 100, some 60, and some 30 times what was sown.
And he ended the story by saying, "Whoever has ears, let them hear."
The disciples came up to him and asked, "Why do you speak to the people in parables?" "Because the knowledge of the secrets of heaven has been given to you and not them. Because whoever has will be given more, and who does not have, even what they have will be taken away."
This is why I speak to them in parables. Though seeing, they do not see. Though hearing, they do not hear or understand. In them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah.
You will be hearing but never understanding. You will be seeing but never perceiving. For this people's heart have become calloused. They hardly hear with their ears, and they have closed their eyes.
Otherwise they might see with their eyes, hear with their ears, understand with their hearts, and turn, and I would heal them. But blessed are your eyes because they can see, and your ears because they can hear.
For truly I tell you, many prophets and righteous people longed to see what you see, but did not see it, and to hear what you hear, but did not hear it.
Well, the seeds represent the knowledge of the message of God, and the different places where the seeds fall represent different kinds of people. I guess it's kind of people who don't really pay attention, don't really take in the knowledge.
So, where the rocky ground, and then the seeds is the message from God. And then the sun, it's lots of power, and then it kills us since we don't have enough roots. It kills the message from God.
The people understand the message and go along with it, but after a couple of days it just dies down. They don't listen to it.
The seed falling among the thorny bush refers to someone who hears the message, but their worries of life and money and all that make it so that no fruit can produce.
So the thorny bushes are people or deceitfulness who come in and destroy the message that God's trying to give.
The good soil represents people who hear the message of God and make use of it.
From one fruit you get many seeds, but from those many seeds, how many fruits do you get? That means that the seeds are knowledge, and the fruit is what you do with the knowledge. So from the knowledge, you can do many good things, and from doing those many good things, you get more knowledge.